Hi everybody. Thank you for joining today's Daily Dose of Torah. My name is Yehuda Mana, and I'm Sgan Rosh Beit HaMidrash at the Zichron Dov Kollel. This week, we're going to read Ki Tetzeh Milchama al Oivecha, when you shall engage war with your enemies. I would like to dedicate these next Urim and discuss halachic and ethical questions that occurred during wars in the history of the State of Israel. The first topic I'd like to discuss is a topic that raises every time there's a military operation, the way we should treat the civilian population during war. Unfortunately, our enemies use innocent civilians as human shields, and they hide under schools. And when the Israeli Air Force attack, sometimes innocent lives are taken. And the moral question is, what is the halachic approach to this issue? Are you allowed to strike your enemies when you know that there might be civilians that will die? Mori Verabio, Rav Asher Weiss Shlita, has a fascinating essay on this topic, and he brings a Maharal from Parashat Vayishlach that discusses the case of Dinah. Dinah was raped and tortured by Shechem ben Chamor, and the Shvatim asked the entire city of Shechem to get circumcised. After they were circumcised and weak, Shimon Velevi went to war with them and wiped out the entire city. And the question that the Maharal and many others ask, why did they kill the innocent? Why did they kill the entire city, whereas only Shechem was guilty? Why did they kill the civilian population? The Maharal gives a very simple answer. And he says, you know why? Because that's the way war is. War is between two nations, and they fight, and during the fight process, you cannot distinguish between the bad and the good, between the innocent and the non-innocent, and in that case, you have to kill the guilty, so even if you kill the innocent in the process, that's the way war is, and unfortunately, you kill civilians. So you see that when you are in battle, you could kill the innocent in order to get to the guilty. However, says Rav Asher Weiss, that even though you are allowed to kill the innocent in order to get to the guilty, we still have to make every effort in order to prevent the death of the innocent. And he gives two ra'ayot, two pieces of evidence from Tanakh. One is from the fight of Shaul HaMelech, that when he engages war with Amalek, and he says, "Vayomer Shaul el Akini, lechu suru redu metoch Amaleki, pen osifcha imo, ואתה עשת חסד עם כל בני ישראל בעלותם מצרים, ויעשר קיני מתוך עמלקי." Shaul, before he's going to battle against Amalek, he knows that the Kini, which are innocent and good people, are near Amalek. So beforehand, he warns the Kini and tells them, please, Kini, go away, don't be in this area, because we're now about to engage war with Amalek, and we don't want to kill the innocent, we don't want to have any innocent people that will die in vain. So we see that we have to make every single effort in order to save the innocent lives. He gives another piece of evidence from David HaMelech. David HaMelech, unfortunately, could not build Beit HaMikdash. As the Navi says, "Vayhi alai dvar Hashem le'emor, dam larov shafachta, u'milchamot gdolot asita, lo tivne bayit lishmi, ki damim larov shafachta arza lefanai." David HaMelech cannot build Beit HaMikdash because he spilled too many blood. And the Radak asks, why? All the wars that David HaMelech engaged was milchamot mitzvah. So why is he punished and he cannot build Beit HaMikdash? The Radak says, I'll tell you why. Because גם בדמי הגויים אשר שפך אותם, שלא היו בני מלחמתו, אפשר שיהיו בהם אנשים טובים וחסידים. David HaMelech, you're right, you did a mitzvah, במלחמת מצווה, but there were certain goyim, certain people that died, that weren't part of the war. שלא היו בני מלחמתו. אפשר שיהיו בהם אנשים טובים וחסידים. It could be that some of them were very good people, but you killed them. אף על פי כן, דוד המלך לא נענש עליהם, כי כוונתו לכלות הרשעים. David HaMelech wasn't judged by Hashem as if he was a murderer, because he had good intentions in order to kill the wicked. But still, אבל כיוון שנזדמן לו שפיכות דמים, because he killed innocent lives, מנעו מלבנות בית המקדש. הקדוש ברוך הוא told him, you cannot build בית המקדש. The reason is, שהוא, the purpose of בית המקדש, לשלום ולכפרת עוון ולעטרת תפילה. The entire purpose of Beit HaMikdash is in order to spread only good and peace in the world, and killing people is the exact opposite. So although the Maharal says that the way of war is that innocent lives might be taken, says Rav Asher Weiss, as we see from Shaul HaMelech and from David HaMelech, We have to make every effort in order to save the innocent and not kill the innocent during the process.